Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. How you all guys doing out there today? Oh, let me turn that down, but it's a bit loud. Yipes. Do. Let's turn the game up a bit. See if that's any better. Sorry, I had an update to my computer over the weekend, and oh man, it's thrown out all my sound settings. So, yeah, great fun. But yeah, anyway, welcome back, guys. It is Monday once again, so we are on Canyon Crossing as promised. So obviously I'm getting on and doing some field work, harvest time again. But how you doing there, Mr. Grits fan, Mr. Viking streaming? Welcome in. Well, I'm doing a whole lot better than yesterday. Glad to hear it, Mr. Viking. Glad to hear it. Alrighty, well I think about it. Oh dang it, gonna be invaded in a minute. At Grits fan. Let's do it that way instead. You were sick all day yesterday. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, if you guys don't follow Mr. Grits Fan, make sure to click on the link, give him a follow. So see Grits Fan 101. So go over there and check him out. Let me jump in Discord. There we go. Cool. All right then. So fun. And thank you very much for giving myself a shout out, Mr. Viking. And
Thanks for the raid.
Mr. NBC Master Dad raiding with a party of 16. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So, yep, we are on Canyon Crossing once again by Mr. Dajnet. Also, if you guys are not following Mr. NBC Master Dad, make sure to click on that link, give him a follow. Obviously, he's currently playing a lot of Foundry, but it does what you call it, Wreckfest on Tuesdays and some other stuff. And how you doing there, Mr. T Miller? Thank you very much for the 15 stream streak. Cool. I think I'm up to nearly see the 9 or 10 for you, Mr. T Miller. So I just need one more to get to the 10. Okay, have fun time for food. All right, Mr. NBC, thank you very much. And yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit once you've had some munchings and crunchings. Much appreciated, and obviously welcome in everybody. How you doing there, Farming Trucker? 5 stream streak. And morning, Mr. Dave. And my Discord is not quite right because I can't hear you. Blinking update. Voice. Let me change that. That's fine. Output should be game.
Hello?
There you are. Hello,
About
boss.
time you got things straightened out. Oh, how you doing?
Not too bad. Right, I can close that window. I'm here. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I had an update over the weekend and it's thrown all my sound settings off. So I'm having to go through everything and make sure they're all working again. There we
fun,
go.
fun.
Oh yes, there we go. And let me just check that is on game, I think that was. Let's try that. That's that. Yep, so that's the wrong one. So let's do that one. And we'll do that one there, hopefully. Hopefully that's Discord now linked up in OBS properly. We'll find out when Dave starts talking, but yeah.
Yep. OBS talking, Dave. Hi.
Yep, I can hear you, but it's coming through on the game. I give up with this blinking thing. I really do. Oh well, but it's coming through. That's the main thing. I can at least mute that other channel, so that's fine. One less thing to worry about. Ready. So yeah, obviously we are in. Right, so I'll just give you a quick run through on what has happened over the weekend. So I've currently got a hired. Obviously we're into August now. Obviously big harvest season started again. 36 is being harvested at the minute. I did get through the rest of my fields and got them weeded over the weekend. So that's basically this little area here plus the bogs are all done now. So I'm happy with that. Regarding field 9, that is all ploughed up now. I totally forgot about turning the stones off for this job. So I've actually got another guy down there picking up the stones at the minute. So Apart from a little bit is missed along the edge, I'm not too worried about. Obviously, I can go through that later on. So yeah, everything is fine. Now, obviously, being that it is August, I do have my last two orchard trees to get placed down at some point. So the coca and pica need to be pecan nut. What am I on about?
Peanut?
Pecan
What
nut.
the
Yeah.
heck?
Sorry, I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, I need to get these placed down soon. Yeah.
I
So,
think
but yeah,
I
for
think
now.
Billy's a peanut.
So my daughter wanted to get rid of some of her old Pokemon, and obviously there's a Pikachu there, and yeah, I just kind of had that in my mind there for a moment. It's not good. So yeah, kind of got it mixed up with Pikachu and Pikachu, and yeah, oh yeah,
Coconut,
pecan and
peanut,
coconut.
Pikachu.
Yeah, maybe we should come up with a new product, pecanut. There we go. But yeah, it's all good. And this is kind of weird. This there we go. Aye, so anyway, yeah, so great weekend. Got a lot of stuff done on the farm. I've also been playing a lot of Astral Colony, so yeah, it is what it is. Um, but I did find the wheat, by the way. Thank you very much for the tips on that one, Dave.
Yep, good.
And I've got that up and running for the farms. So yeah, it's slowly progressing.
So you
So
must be pretty far along now.
it's getting there. It is getting there. That's for sure.
Hooked up to some planets.
Yeah, I've currently got, I think it's 3 or 4 planets connected up to, which I've got my little robots
Yep.
going out, mining the materials, bringing them in. I've got, was it 3 scientists, astronauts, plus 2 cooks now, all set up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, getting there quite well. What I'm kind of thinking is maybe Wednesday streams. Do something that's not farm sim related, so could be Astral Colony, could be ATS, could be something else. Also, I think next week is going to be um, Ships at Sea, previewing that on the channel. So, but I think maybe this week I might just do another Astral Colony and show off the progress since last week. So, yes, I have basically ripped the whole ship apart and rebuilt the whole lot. It's still a bit of a work in progress. Obviously, I don't go
Right.
overboard like Dave, but
No,
it's
Dave
getting there.
doesn't go overboard.
But yeah, most of the
What are you
stuff.
talking about? You'll
So
get there.
yeah, so what I've figured out is obviously wiring and belt work is primarily going under the ship, as it were, and then coming back up where it needs to go. So it's kind of tidy actually. I'm quite surprised with it. Obviously, I've been watching a few YouTube videos over the weekend and as well. Um, did figure out you can do belts going downwards in basically one maybe 2 rows rather than having a whole belt going down. I'll have to show you. It's kind of wacky, but I like it. How it's a space saver. Let's put it that way. Um, right, let's get this sorted out. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it so far. It's getting there. But anyway, yeah, primarily today
Like
is going to be farming.
stacking the belts
Yeah,
underneath each other.
so yeah, you have them sloped and you sort of alternate them. So you got one going left, one going right, coming down, and it does actually work perfectly well. So yeah, it's kind of a cool way of doing it. I like it. Right, I
Interesting.
could do away with my little
Sounds like
earbud now.
cheaty, but he's interesting.
It's space saving. Yeah, so what
No.
you basically do is you, obviously if you've got your multiple levels, run a wall down one side, just a single wall, that's all you need, going from the top to the
Mm-hmm.
bottom, and then just do 2 floor pieces out from the wall on each level. And then you use that as your guide to do the alternate on the belts.
Well, didn't you get the tubes though?
Not yet, I haven't unlocked them, so
Oh,
yeah,
then you won't need them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I've just got belts going here, there, and
Yeah.
everywhere. But they're kind of tidy. They're all linking into each other, being split off here, there, and everywhere. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, I got a lot of the little bots. They're doing a lot of the running around where needed. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's getting there. Semi-organized. That's what I can say. But yeah,
The
obviously.
tubes go vertical, up and down, straight up.
Okay.
So you'll be
Cool.
replacing your, even though you got a nice system going, I think you'll be replacing.
Oh, I probably will. Yeah. Well, I primarily had them set up that way with
Yeah.
the collectors because I had was it 8, 10, 12. I think it was
Mm-hmm.
about 12 collectors, obviously stacked above each other. So I had like 8 on the bottom and then 4 above. And obviously now that I've connected onto the planets, I can actually start taking some of them away. But that's how I had it coming in from the above ones joining into the lower ones, belts and stuff. So yeah, don't need that now, so they're gone. But it's kind of a nice idea. So yeah, anyway,
Yep.
back to Farm Sim. So as you can see, these yellow ones are the fields that are ready. So like I said, 36 is being harvested. I'm using auto drive to pick up and collect from the harvester. So that's sorted. I can leave that alone. I'm currently working 52. Obviously, I've got this area to harvest 41, 43, 53 up here. Then I've got 14 and 12 to get going, which I think I might get a harvester down there as soon as possible because they're root crops. Poops. Let's see. Before I get to the end, let me stop that there. Now, one thing I did do is this little area here. I was originally going to plant it with loads of trees. I've ended up ploughing it up, and once this is harvested, this field, I'm actually going to merge it all into one big field to make it life a little bit easier, and I can hopefully get a little bit more product out of this area. Right, I want. Somewhere down here is a harvester. Um, heck, what was it? Sugar beets or potatoes? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure this is potatoes down here. Yeah, okay. So, I need a potato header. I'm only going to put one harvester down here. So, let's get this one on the way. Right, that's a multi that doesn't do the potatoes. That's a sugar cane one there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a potato header for this one. So, let's drop this off over here. Detach, 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 Q. There we go. Nope, why? Oh, it helps if it's selected. There we go. Well, yes. So, for those guys just joining in from Mr. NBC's stream, hopefully you all had a great weekend. Obviously, Dave was streaming the new Nebraska DLC, part of the map. It's quite nice. I've actually bookmarked it. I'm kind of considering I might actually download ATS onto the computer again now that I've got the wheels semi-set up. The only problem is I'm not going to have any pedals, so I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get like the accelerator on the paddles and such. So yeah, it's going to be a fun one, that's for sure. But yeah,
Yep.
yes, definitely. And this thing really needs a freaking good clean. Oh well, it's going to get dirty again, so I don't care. Yeah, so I was actually looking on my Steam account, and I'm currently, I think it's two. I think it's yeah, two areas like of the DLCs I haven't got yet. Obviously the current one, and then I think it was the last one that came out. Was it November sort of time? I think it was.
Kansas and Nebraska
Yeah,
were the last two.
yeah. I've got Texas. I'm sure I've got Texas actually. I did find another one. I don't know if it's part of the DLCs, but yeah, I've bookmarked it for the minute. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it does look kind of good actually. So we'll see. But I think what I'd probably do if I am going to stream ATS, I'll probably look into doing like the short haul one so I can get a few in during my little streams. So rather than doing these long hauls that take 4 or 5 hours, it's not
Yeah.
good. But yeah, but I've never done the multiplayer side of it. I've only done single player, so I don't know. But I do know that you have to be up to a certain level in the multiplayer before you can actually start joining in with you guys, isn't it? From what I understand. Excuse me.
You need to own your own truck. I think that's the thing. I think it's about level 10 or so that happens. I'm not sure.
All right, okay. Potato. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to look into that and see if I can get that sorted out at some point. Because I think it would be quite nice when you guys do a multiplayer, was it World of Trucks or whatever it is, convoy thing, to be actually be able to jump in and join you guys. Because yeah, you never know.
They are fun.
Yep. There we go. Right, let's get this going. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go go. Potato, potato, potatoes. I need potatoes. I wonder. No, you're not going to be big enough. I've got my daughter's guitar in our room by the computer, and every now and again, I kind of get a vibration coming back, or what you want to call it, from the inside of it. It's annoying. Hang on a sec. Yeah, see how
Don,
that
I got
does.
it all figured out. I got it all figured out, Don. I know exactly what I got to do. We're gonna win this tournament.
Fish better.
I figured out this secret.
Finally. Yes, I don't have exclamation mark fish scripts
Not
fan.
exactly, but I did figure out something very important.
Okay. Interesting. I guess you and Don are gonna have to get into Discord together and yeah, put it all together.
We are, and we're gonna have to try it.
Yep. Very, very cool. Hey there, Don B here. There we go. However, I did add in a few new sound alerts for people to try and scare the crap out of me. Which ones did I add? Let's see. So I've got pipe falling, crash, GG, hello darkness, knock one, whatever that was, and then a fart. I got a thing about farts at the minute, so I thought I'd one of them in. uh, so yeah, it gives you a little something extra to use your points up with, guys. There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
I'd say, what time is it? I don't want to interrupt. Well, we'll get out of Billy's stream when we do try. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Well,
What
obviously
time do you go to today?
it's only 2 hours today, so I'll be
Yeah,
jumping
when
off.
he's done.
Yeah.
When he's
Shouldn't.
done there, that'll be a good time if you're around, Don. We'll jump in a room, give it a try.
Mhm. Actually, yeah, just a short one today. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is I'm kind of obviously this is something I was thinking over the weekend. Is Monday and Fridays I'm going to do farm sim, regardless. And then Wednesdays, where it's a slightly longer stream, obviously it's a 3 hour stream, I could then get in doing a different game, whether it's going to be a new game or one I've already been playing and showed off. It's like Astral Colony, so yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Um, and obviously, it kind of makes it a little bit more stable for the actual week. They're almost at level on the amount of hours being done, so yeah. It's not for you? No? Okay.
Obvious that, it's
Yep.
temporary until we get more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Won't be long. Farm Sim will rule your life again.
Oh, it will. Yeah, but to be honest, I do keep getting called back to Farm Sim. Obviously the week over the weekend, I literally had the game running 8, maybe 9 hours each day, Saturday and Sunday. I had it running this morning, or today, I should say, since so about 2 o'clock my time. So it's been about 3 hours. This game's been running today, just for Field 9. Is oh my goodness. Obviously, where I'm going to be chopping up, hopefully that's going to spread that time out a little bit. But yeah, I just really wanted to get it through it and get it finished and prepped and ready to actually get in there and sort it out once this harvest part's done. But yeah, it is fun, that's for sure. The nice thing is I can go off, play other games if need be, or do like real life stuff. So it's like this morning I went off, um, had the game running, and I went off shopping. Came back and it was still going. Thought, okay, cool. Oh, so yeah, it certainly helps get your hours up as well. So that's quite nice. How are we doing? 1543. Not bad, not bad. The sounds. It. Not That's okay. You're fine, Mr. Grits fan. I don't mind. I don't get in trouble. I don't care. Heck, if we get certain individual coming in this stream, he will be out of here faster than you can say boo. Let's put it that way. But yeah, the whole point of having the sound alerts is for you guys to try and scare me and enjoy, and obviously use up some of those points that you've accumulated over the last couple of years since I've been streaming. So yeah, might as well use them up, and I think most of them are set around about 1,000 points. So to be honest, they're not overly expensive, which is quite nice. Oh, helps if I keep an eye on where I'm driving as well. Hey there, birdie, how you doing? Welcome in. I love that little emote. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I need to sort out some animated emotes at some point. But yes, I think I've got enough for about 5 or 6, and a buttload of more emotes as well. I noticed the other day. Ooh, yes, sir. More tea, Vicar. I was trying to find a really long, juicy one, so that's the closest I could find. uh, but I will keep looking. There we go. Actually, hopefully they're coming through the stream okay. Thinking about it. Yeah, and it's good level as well. It's not overly over the top sound, so that's good. Waking up still. Ah, okay. But yes, well, welcome in. Regardless. Oh look, Giants FM is on the radio. If only I had this sound for the radio on. Yeah, no thanks. But anyway, nearly there, guys. Oh, bless you. Yeah, obviously over the weekend I was watching Farming Trucker, and obviously he's got some far sound blurb thing going as well on there. And I said you really need to get one that's sort of longer and more juicy sounding. And yeah, it's a good laugh, that's for sure. I don't know where it's something with me and farts, and I think it's a man thing. I don't know what women are like, but yeah, definitely me anyway. I like the sound of a good fart. The smell of it, no, that's for definite. But anyway, come on in, Mr. Dude. We're nearly there, nearly there. And a hydrate. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I do that. What have I got left? Oh yeah. Right, actually, what field number was this? Can anybody remember? Was it 12, is it? I can't remember. Oh man, it's terrible. I think it's 12, 13 and 14, so this would be 12. Because what I can do is set up one of the auto drive drivers to come through and unload him. And I can just focus on that other field. Dang it. Overdid it. Right, while I'm reversing, let's come in here. We'll get you unfolded. 9912. It might be. Whatever 9912 means. Actually, while I think about it, because I still haven't sorted out the auto drive numbers here. So obviously this is where the old field used to be. Let's find that point. There you are. We're just going to take that away. I'll leave the rest of it on here. It's nothing to worry about. Oh, nope, too far. I want you. Delete. There we go. Hopefully that's not going to cause too much of an issue being there, but we shall see. But yeah, if I start this off, yeah, that corner would be fine there. Right, so there. Oh, wrong one. I want the other one. There, not there, there. Okay, one. There we go. So come back in here. Field 12. Yeah, that'd be a fine spot. Cool. Okay. And we'll get this guy going, and then we'll go find a tractor to unload this dude. There we are, there we are. There we go. Lined up. Lovely. There we are. Right, so make sure this is on field 12. Which is right there. Super. Right. Right, I was having issues with that before. So I'm using that one. Heck. Do I do I do I do I do I do I do? You're gonna have to do. Actually, no, I've got another tractor around the side here, haven't I? Yeah, I can use that tractor with one of the trailers. Cool. I still don't understand what you mean there, Mr. Grits fan, with 99.5. Why not just go the whole hog and go for 100? Righty. Yeah, I've got all these fields down here and my flax to get sorted at cut as well. I'm hoping that the sun sticks around for a bit longer. Okay, so where did I put those other trailers? Don't you just hate when you put trailers away in the wrong place?
Yes, I do.
Let's see. Heck. Let's turn that off. You're gonna be field 12 in a minute. Actually, I think I know where it is. I think I knows where it is. Right, there's one there. There should be another one by my feed barn, probably. I'm sure I had two around there earlier. The only problem is that I'm going to have to reconfigure it so it's on the higher extension option for it. So that'll be fun. Right, are you? Yes, you are. Good. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't put them away. Yeah. To be honest, I'm very rare. I think I'm nearly as bad as somebody else we may not mention necessarily right now, who's in Discord with me. But yeah, I'm kind of getting as bad as him.
What's that supposed to mean?
For putting stuff away. Oh. Yeah, either that or I need to start investing in some more trailers. That's, I think, my problem. I need some more of these smaller trailers for unloading harvesters and stuff. Oh, yes. It's going to show today. Do you mean snow, Mr. Grits fan? Okay, I don't know if you get snow in August, actually.
Eh, not
I've
here.
never seen it, yeah. But there's always a first, you never know. Very, very true, you never know. Right. Actually, I still need to go through at some point and pick up my surfboards. I know there's about 20 or so, probably more by now actually, um, out there somewhere. I know there's a couple up here to pick up. Yeah, that's going to be another job for another day. There we go. There we go. Right, so in hot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right. So according to this, there's also a combine in here. What the crap? Well, that's just weird. Oh well, I'm going to customize this. Extension. Yeah, doubled. That'll be fine. We'll leave the color as it is. Customize. That is really weird. Just leave a trailer to each field. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, could do. Certainly could do that. Alright, but this guy, actually, while I think about it, needs to go on combine. And oh heck, where are we gonna do this? Buds. Storage, root crop, storage, unloading. There. There we go. So that would be fine for that. You can do your dues, and I can come back up here. Cool. And finish doing my peas. Let's see, Mr. Teeman, let's say, supposed to get 102 Fahrenheit today. Wow, that's warm. Yeah, we've had quite a hot day here. It's 22, 23 degrees Celsius, which is, oh heck, now you're asking. Pretty warm anyway. 22 C to Fahrenheit, so that's around about 71.6 according to Google in Fahrenheit. So yeah, quite a nice toasty day for sure. I'm good. I'm very good. And to be honest, I don't really do multiplayer. Obviously, there is mods in my mod pack that haven't been released to everybody, so and I don't want them to be shared. But thanks for the offer anyway, Mr. Grits fan. There we go. So yeah, that is really green. Wow. That is very, very... I never realised just how green the pea colour was on this. Wow. There we go. Right. Spin you around. It's hotter than that here at night. Wow. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're there, Mr. Miller, and I'm in the UK where it's a little bit cooler. I think actually even in the summertime we look around about, what's it, mid 30s for the hottest, which isn't that bad. Let's see, about 34. Yes, I think the highest I remember seeing where I am is around about 30, 34 maximum, which is around about what 93. Well, according to Google, 93.2 on the conversion. So, and that's hot over here. You hate cold weather, yeah. It's not good for the joints, especially if you've had like an accident or something. Um, yeah, if it's cold and damp. Obviously, I had a bike accident when I was younger, and I ended up twisting or one of my knees and the hip. My hip isn't too bad, but my knee, when it gets really cold and damp outside, really hurts a lot. It's like, ow. 34, it's cold. Maybe for you, but over here in the UK, that is hot, Mr. Grits fan. That really is hot. I think the only place it really gets in the high 30s is probably London, but that's very rare, to be honest, for it to go up too high. But yeah, the way the weather has been going the last, I don't know what, 10 years, it just seems to be getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And it's like we've said previously, the seasons all seem to be shifting as well slightly. It's weird. For example, last year, um, I was actually wearing shorts up until the week before Christmas, which is weird. Yeah, 34 Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit there, Mr. Grits fan, sorry. Yeah, because we do it in Imperial over here in the UK, so it's Celsius. I know some people do work in Fahrenheit, but not too many. And Farming Trucker, thank you very much for the resub with your Prime for 2 months. Much appreciated. And hopefully you're keeping safe, sir, while you're working. And while I think about it, let's do some shout outs. So, Mr. T. Miller, Mr. Dashnet, we'll do one from Mr. Farming Trucker. There we go. And Mr. Grits fan. There we go. So if you're not following any of those guys, please click on their links, give them a follow, because they are great content creators. And I actually seen Mr. Grits fan went live earlier. By the time I went on Twitch, he'd gone. It's like on and straight off. It's terrible. What kind of a stream is that? Maybe you're just checking some sound alerts and stuff. I don't know. Done that myself a few times. Gone live for maybe a few minutes just to check sounds and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely go over and check them out, guys. Obviously, Farming Trucker tends to stream on weekends, so make sure to check him out when he does. Obviously, the other day he was doing American Truck Simulator, just getting started with it. So yeah, how are you getting on with it? Actually, I don't know if you'll be able to answer because I know you are working. But yeah, how are you getting on with ATS at the minute? Do you own your first truck yet? I'm sure by now you would have. Doesn't take long to get up. That's for sure. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. Steam library. ATS. Let's see. DLCs. I did notice that they've got the next DLC announced for Arkansas, from the looks of it. No release date information yet, but hopefully coming soon. It's going good. You're up to level 11 and you're now on 3 trucks. Nice! How many garages, or just the one so far? I suppose you're taking your time when it comes to the garages. But yeah, so Nebraska is definitely one I want to get. I've got most of the DLCs from what I understand. I've got the Montana. Ka-ching! Mr. Grits fan, thank you very much for that. Heck, where's the ones that show my DLCs? Because that would help. Store managed. So I got 28 DLCs seemingly. Righty, let's have a little look. Let's have a look. So the ones that I currently own is the Arizona. Got a lot of different packs. Nevada. Let's see. I'm trying to find the maps themselves. New Mexico, Oregon, Colorado, Idaho, Utah, Washington, Wyoming, yeah, Montana and Texas. So a few little packs there as well for trucks and stuff. But yeah. So out of all that, I just really need the Montana then. So yeah, I've got it on my wish list, and at some point I will get that. So aye, fun, 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 fun. Where's wish list? Wish list, wish lists. Library. Nope. I can't remember. Oh well. So yeah, maybe one of these weeks you'll see me doing a bit of ATS. Focused on the hauling the farm equipment and crops. Nice. Yep. Actually, I think the last time I actually played it was during the Christmas period. Excuse me. Because I remember transporting like presents and stuff like that. And that's going back a long time. But overall, I don't really have, I suppose compared to some of you guys, a lot of hours in ATS. 66.6. Oh, jeez, I definitely need to do some work on that. I'm actually going to leave that up because I might actually install it and have a little play around. Obviously, I want to really get the wheel configured in there if I'm going to start playing it properly. But yeah, still waiting on thing updates for like Aquarius. Still not heard anything about the DLC, but from the looks of it, it's not coming out till next year. So that one I suppose could be put to the side for the minute. I've even got ETS 2, but I've never ever installed it. And then as I'm over this side of the pond, most people would have thought, oh, why haven't you played that? Yeah, no, haven't even bothered. SCS put out a free DLC called SCS Lowboy Cargo Pack. Ah, okay. Um, let's see if I can find that, because... Is it any good, T Miller? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And... Oh, that's one. Kansas. I seen one for Kansas, I think it was. Is that part of the DLCs as well? Because that's probably one I'd need to add in as well.
Kansas, yes, it is. That's what I say.
Ah,
That's the one just before the last one.
that's probably the one I'm missing. I knew there was
If you're,
one or two.
yeah, if you're missing just a couple, I don't know if it's still on sale, but the Great Plains pack
Mm.
would give you a discount on both of them based on what you have.
Yeah, I think it's just those two I'm missing. Because I definitely remember getting the Texas one, but anything after that, yeah, no idea. uh, I shall have a look in just a sec. There we go. Is Holland John Deere equipment? Oh, really? Oh man, what a shame. I suppose I could try and crash the truck doing that. That's fine. But yeah, now I've got the heavy haul equipment pack. So Where the heck is... Uh, wish list on this thing. Wish list, wish list, wish list. I can never. Oh, there it is. Store wish list. What have I actually got in here? Because I've added a few things all the time. So Arc 2. I have temporarily put Foundry in there for the minute. On my wish list, but Oklahoma. That's one I noticed earlier. Which came out in 2023, August 2023. So that's what I need to get, I guess. Kansas, which was November. Then obviously Nebraska, that's the other one. So yeah, 3, looking at it. I need for ATS to bring them up. Do, 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 do. So, 8, 16. So if I come into Nebraska, we're gonna mute that. And where is it? There's a Great Plains bundle. Complete your collection. So yeah, $22 it says, or pounds it says for me for that Great Plains bundle. It's an option. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 8. Well, that's 9, so that'll be 27. 18, 27. Yeah, so if I was to buy all three, it'd be £27, and also I can get it for 22.92. So that's not bad actually. That's pretty good. I might just add that regardless. I have to check my funds first before doing that. But yeah, cool. I shall definitely keep an eye on that one. Handy for definite. Hey Stephen, how you doing, bud? Sorry, I was a bit preoccupied in Steam looking at something for ATS. But yeah, how are you doing? Oklahoma, yeah. Yep. So looking at that, I'm currently 3 short. So it's obviously Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. I've missed those last 2, so yep, not a problem. Obviously, I've got them in my wish list, so I can grab them at any point. So, yep, it's all good. Then obviously I've got to go through, try and unlock them. I think you have to do like, is it 10 missions around each area or something to unlock it fully or something. Yeah, I don't do multiplayer. That's gonna be the fun part. Now that's for definite. That is for sure. Oh, and I heard that Kushi UK Gaming's in hospital again.
Oh,
His nephew posted a comment in his Discord saying he is okay, by the way, and obviously he will be in contact to let everybody know what's been going on. So
okay.
I'm guessing he had a bit of a bad turn over the weekend or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, gotta keep him in your thoughts, guys, because you never know how long he's got. Here we go. I do like edited harvesters. It's so much easier than stopping every 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
uh, right. Out of interest, how is dude going? Oh, hello, kitty cat. Are you okay? Did you miss jump there, you silly sausage? Hello. Yes, hello. I don't know. And I only need. Oh, thank you, Mr. Farming Trucker. I did see the little pop-up there come up. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Oh, I will accept that. Much appreciated. Oklahoma achieved. Thank you. So yeah, I just need to get those other two. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure I can afford them.
Oklahoma is the place to be.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so he's going to get unloaded. Hey there, Mr. Mouse. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. We're slowly harvesting today. All good, thanks. I don't know if you are aware, but there is a map that is almost exact replica of Clarkson's farm. Yes, I know. I have seen it. Obviously, being a standard size map, it's a little bit small, but I have actually seen a preview video on YouTube of it, and it does look good, to be honest. I'm liking it. But yeah, the series is doing really well from what I've heard. Obviously, we've just finished watching the latest season of Clarkson's Farm, and yeah, the beginning of it, I will say, is a little bit almost tearful because of what happens, but things do pan out for them, so it's really, really good. Chip and Norton, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mouse. I was trying to think of what's called because I was going to say Diddley Squat, but that's not the one. That's the farm itself, isn't it? But yeah, Chip and Norton. Yeah. Actually, have you played it yet, Mr. Mouse? Because I know you're into all these different little maps. I know from what I've seen, there's like a quite good forestry area. And I'm pretty sure it's got like a gravel mine in there or something. You have? I thought so. We'll have to go over it and have a look to see what you thought of it. Um, oh, bother. Mouse. Hopefully that's the right one. Yeah. Also, if you're not following Mr. One Mouse 2222 on his YouTube channel, and I need to actually change that to SGA community, not PV community. Obviously, he is a member of the Sim Game Alliance, and he's the one of the few people to stream on YouTube as well. So make sure to go over there, give him a subscription, and catch him when he goes live. You're very, very welcome, bud. I will definitely have to have a look through your library, see if I can find that video for that. But yeah, if it was a 4x sized map, I think I'd be more interested, to be honest. But yeah, playing on Dave's maps, it is a small map. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they did do a good job on some of these maps. I will say that for them. I actually sent it over to Darius at one point because obviously when he came back into playing Farm Sim for a little while, I spotted the video for it before it was actually released, and I sent it to him. And then obviously when it was officially released on the in-game mod hub, I actually sent it to him. And obviously he went off doing other games. Oh, typical. But yeah, very, very cool. There we go. But yeah, once you've played Dave Dajnet map, it's like you really don't want to go on any other maps. It's got everything right here and more. Here we go. Right. Oh, let's straighten that up. But then again, I am biased because I helped a little bit in here. Hey there, Big Tigger. How you doing, bud? Sorry I didn't reply to you yesterday. I actually headed off to bed. It's like past midnight for me, so I thought, oh, I need to get to sleep. And obviously, watched just the last little bit of Dave's stream from last night, and also I noticed you popped in and said hello. So yeah, I'm sorry I didn't reply, but yeah, I was snoring my head off by then. Deadwood has
You mean you
quite
fell
a lot.
asleep during my stream? Oh.
I was literally dozing off. It was terrible. Yeah, the last couple of days I've been just over the weekend as well, really struggling to keep my eyes open past 11 o'clock. It's like, oh my goodness, not good. That is for sure. Deadwood has quite a lot of productions on it. I've heard of Deadwood. Was that the one that you were playing on? Was it Saturday or Sunday? I can't remember what day you went live. It had quite big fields and stuff, from what I've seen. Yes, I was lurking, by the way, Mr. Mouse. I did see what you said, Mr. Grits fan, and I'm going to ignore it because I'm fine. I'm fine. I honestly am. I gotta use up some of my own money as well, you know, for buying stuff. But yeah, I think Dave should do some Hunter Call of the Wild. That'd be an interesting. Actually, that's another game I did purchase actually,
I don't have time for that right now.
but I haven't played it yet.
It's
So
so much.
maybe one day.
Hunter
Maybe
Call the
one
Wild.
day. Yes.
We need a new map. There's so many other games with new maps. I don't have
Yeah.
time to do it.
Library. I'm sure it's Hunter Call of the Wild. Let me double check.
There's going to be a new DLC for Fishing Planet coming out in the very near future too.
Yep.
New lake, ocean actually, like, new waterway. That's what we'll call it.
Yeah, Hunter Call of the Wild. I do have it. I haven't got any of the DLCs,
Hmm.
but I've got it. Yeah. So maybe at some point I will try it. I'm not big on hunting at the best of times, but you never know. I used to do culling of rabbits. I suppose the best way to put it. For one of my old landlords. Um, so yeah, had a bit of a rabbit issue on his property, and of me having an air rifle. It helped. Kept my rent down as well. It was quite nice. uh, Actually, let's see, let's see. Now, does that automatically come off of your wish lists if it's purchased and added? I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Produce.
Yeah, so the other two for ATS are on my wish list still, so that's fine. There's another one there as well my daughter wants is Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. But the problem is I'd love to actually buy it for her, but at the minute she's barely even played Planet Crafter, so I'm really putting off buying her any other games until she starts getting in and playing more. And obviously with her exams and stuff, it's kind of hard for her. So yeah, I don't know. But she's really into oh heck, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I'm sure it's a Japanese kind of game. She's really into it at the minute. I don't think I've got it on my side. It's on her stream. I wonder if I can find it. Installed apps. It's got a really funny name. I don't know if I'll be able to even pronounce it if I can find it, to be honest. Da 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 da. Gation Impact, is that the one? Oh, excuse me. Lethal Company, that's another one she wanted. Hasn't even played it. Had it installed for quite a while. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's it. Maybe Star Rail? I think that's the one, is it? She's got some. I'm sure she keeps adding more games into here. But yeah, so it's the one I'm thinking of. I have to double check. But it's kind of oh, what's the best way? It's kind of almost like an anime type cartoon-ish game. It's a really weird one, but to be honest, she loves it. I almost thought it was like geisha or something like that it had in it, but it is what it is. I was given Duff. info on Friday. I'm told there was a mini market at my pub on Saturday with a tie-dye stall. I thought I'll come anyway with a nice meal or some. Was a bit of food and stupid prices, so I just had a few pints. I Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went to the pub, to be honest. Long time ago, that's for sure. But yes. So what are you guys all up to anyway, by the way, out there in the wild world of gaming? What is your tipple for the day, shall we say? Actually, while you're thinking about that, you're farming, Carlin? Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Actually, yesterday, I pulled my computer apart, ripped the desk apart, gave it a freaking good clean down. 5 minutes later, there was dust starting to accumulate everywhere. It's like ridiculous in this place. I really need to find a way of either getting like a cover or something to go over my desk and help. But one thing I'm kind of getting worried though is my computer seems to be getting quite warm um, over the last couple of weeks. I'm not sure if it's having issues with the cooling on it, so I'm going to keep a close eye on that. But I obviously, was it last week or the week before? I also invested in a 1 TB hard drive. I'm going to be mainly keeping mods and stuff onto that, pictures, private stuff, and then just having the 2 drivers that's on the computer initially for loading the games onto. So I need to figure out which ones I need to put on. I'm kind of thinking at the minute keeping Arc on my D drive on its own, because it's quite a big download for that. And then having everything else on the C drive, so that's going to need to sort it out at some point. But today, actually, because obviously my tower doesn't have, like most, disk drive or DVD drive, I actually went and got one delivered today, so I'll be able to start getting music put back onto the computer, and I can listen to that. And obviously, it makes life a little bit easier for my wife, because obviously she can have it then put onto her phone if she need be. So, yeah. I'm off so relaxing. Nice, Carolyn. Nice, 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 nice. I wish I could relax. Tomorrow I've got to go over to my mother-in-law's to do some bits over there. Obviously I need to drop some stuff off at the charity, because obviously my wife and daughter were going through the flat over the weekend as well, cleaning up obviously daughter's bedroom, getting rid of old toys and stuff like that. So that lot is like a big huge pile by the front door that needs to be taken to charity. So yay! So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone tomorrow, drop him off, and then go around the mother-in-law's for a little while. So yeah, obviously Mr. Viking streaming is stuck in out of ore. Nice. How you getting on with that, by the way, Mr. Viking? Obviously I was caught Mr. Reaper on for the weekend playing it, and yeah, he's really loving it. And it's nice that you can have another game apart from Farm Sim to have a good break. And obviously Mr. Mouse is doing Medieval Dynasty this morning. Skull and Bones later. FS and Railroads Online. Wow, holy heck. I'm lucky to do 2 games a day, to be honest. Oh. Yeah, my tipples are Farm Sim and Out of War at the minute. They're the ones I'm not out of war. Oh, Mr. Viking, you're terrible. Astral Colony at the minute. They're the 2 primary games I've been playing recently. But yeah, next week we will have, actually the end of this week, just a reminder for you guys, Mr. Dave, Mr. T. Miller, myself, and some other people will be streaming Ships at Sea. So make sure to tune into those streams, and as you'll see some proper in-game footage. Obviously, up until now, we've had to be sat on our hands basically when showing it off. But I know Mr. T Miller's loving it, and I believe Dave's been playing it a bit and seems to enjoy it so far. So yeah, that'll be
Yeah, it's
nice.
not bad. I
Yeah.
haven't played it a lot. I've been kind of trying to save some excitement for the stream.
Mm, that's
I'll probably
yeah.
start it over, you know.
That's kind of like the way I do my games. If I'm going to show one off, I want to do it from the start. I want to get oohed and ahed, the same as you guys out there with the game. So yeah, I kind of want to go in and have a look at it properly and see it. Obviously, I've seen little clips from Mr. T Miller because he's shown like the choppy weather and stuff, the waters and that. And I really want to load it up. I'm sorry, no, I want to hold off. I want to hold off, and yeah, it's kind of mad. It's the same with any game really. I really want to get in there, try it out first of all, and then show it off. But yeah, I'm really restraining myself from loading it up. And I really hope that a lot of the issues have been resolved by now in there. So yeah, to be honest, I'm getting bored after coming to level 70 and unlocking the game. You can only dig and dig, make materials and
That's
so yeah,
exactly why I don't play it anymore. I got
yeah,
tired of just digging and digging and digging.
yeah. It's almost like they
It,
need
it needs more
an
purpose for the digging.
expansion or even like mods to bring in something else for you guys. So yeah, I
I
think
I don't know
Darius is the
how
same as well.
anybody
I
can
think.
play that for more than maybe 100 hours right now.
Mm.
It gets so difficult.
There was an update yesterday to the graphics, and it got worse. Really? Ah, actually, did I? Let me see my Steam a minute, because that'll say manage updates. Yeah, I had one. Now I'm not sure if it was the one from yesterday, but I had a update for Ships at Sea today at 1:49 p.m. So a couple of hours ago. So I don't know if it's the same one that came out yesterday. So it's only a small one from the looks of it. So yeah, don't know. We'll see. But yes, obviously I'm trying to not load it up at the minute, and I really want to show you guys it as I see it. So yes, it's gonna be fun. I need something more. I don't know what exactly, but it really needs something more. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. And how can we pause that twice? Interesting. Actually, it was last night after I got off work about... Ah, okay. Hello, kitty cat. Sorry, I'm being accompanied by another kitty cat. Hello. No, I'm not finished yet, so go away. Whoops. That's okay. But yes. I should really get some other hired helpers going, shouldn't I? So let me put you on there for now. I just realised I'm going up and down, up and down. It's kind of boring for you guys, really, isn't it? I should really be jumping around and getting... No, kitty cat, you cannot sit right there. You're right in my way. Come on the bed a minute. Oh, anybody want a cat? She's lovely. She's black. She's 15 years old. Very affectionate. Loves sitting in front of your monitors.
Hmm.
Bless her.
No thanks.
Uh, Obviously, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't mind it because there is a little spot right under my central monitor that she'll sneak into. But right now, yeah, no, thank you. There we are. Yes, the little beggar. Righty. I think I can make it start on the flags actually, and go a little bit faster. Right then. So. Oh no 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 no! Not on the tower. 'Cause, the last time you did that, you turned my computer off. Oi, yeah. Am I gonna have to shut the door? Because I will, cat. I will. Yeah. It's my day off today, and I'm thinking about going to the drive-in and watching the new Planets of the Apes movie. Ooh. Yeah, that's one I do want to see. Yep. Oh, yes. Actually, my wife and daughter are both enjoying the Planet of the Apes films at the minute. And if I remember rightly, is that one, is it? Nope. That one. Let's try that side. I'd have to reset the other one first. Okay, reset that one. And that one I want. There we go. I will definitely figure these out eventually. But yeah, I kind of like these little storages. Also, you can only hold really 3 headers on it, but it's not bad, in all honesty. There we go. And we'll unfold that temporarily. I'm only going around the corner, but I think it's going to be a bit tight getting in there, so... I don't like anything that poop. Oh, bless you. So I take it you don't like kids then, either. Oh, I'm just kidding. Uh, or husbands. Oh, oh, I just suddenly,
Eh,
yeah. Somebody's just lost out there, I think. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. That. And fold. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I think it's around about next month sometime. It's actually coming out in general release. So yeah, we'll probably end up buying it just on DVD or through Amazon and watching it that way. We don't really do cinemas as much anymore. We should do really. The only problem, the last time we actually went to a cinema, my daughter fell asleep whilst watching the film, and I think it was oh, what was it? Frozen or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, we rarely go nowadays. What is that? What's what there, Mr. Grits fan? What is what? My little header rack? The combine? I have no idea. This is a field of flax, if that helps. The header rack. Oh, have you not seen that yet, Mr. Grits fan? So this is actually on the in-game mod hub, if this is what you're on about. Um, the little placeables, actually that is slightly off. No? Well, what? What? Just saying that doesn't help. I give up. I give up. You're really hard work, Mr. Grits fan. If you're on about the header racks, they're on the in-game mod hub. I'm trying to think where the heck they are. I think it's under tools. Yeah. The 2 different ones. One's a slightly smaller header rack, and then you have the bigger one. Actually, that's the bigger one. That's the smaller one. The only problem is it's not small enough to fit on headers from the Roper, which is a bit of a pain. They just need one slightly smaller. But according to that, it is the Lizard, Hydra, Glide, XL header storage system mod, if that helps. So yeah, kind of cool little thing. Holds about 3 headers. But yeah, I've only got the bigger one. Yeah. Had I not seen it look good? Going to a movie is like going to an expensive restaurant. I remember going to the movie and it cost 50 cents. Yeah. Yep, I remember those days as well where you could get in to the cinema, um, you could buy your popcorn, your drinks, and all, and still have change to go for like a fish and chip shop afterwards. I'm trying to remember who did it, but yeah, gone are those days. Nowadays it's like 30, 40 quid just to get into one film. It's terrible. Oh, thank you, Mr. Viking. So yeah,
Drive-ins, $5 a carload, and we'd
yep,
hide people in the trunk.
yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen the films. Grease, they have them in there. Yeah, we don't really have drive-ins over here, to be honest. I know some farmers have set up something similar to drive-ins over here, but yeah, I don't really get it. With the little speaker next to your car and stuff to listen to the film itself. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But yeah, Mr. Grits fan, the link there that Mr. Viking just posted is for those header racks. Um, Now, one thing I will say, and I'll just jump back over there to show you. So, on the ground, there is a number. You got 1 and a number 2. Now, each shelf is numbered. So, 1 is the highest one, and 2 is the lower one. So, depending which header level you want to make sure it goes to that number. So, obviously, if I wanted number 2, I would have to come over to this side here, and it's just the left mouse button will click it and drop it down just like that, so you can actually drive in with your harvester, connect up and then go away. Obviously you can go back to number 2 and it'll raise it back up. Now obviously if you wanted number 1 and you had a header on 2, you'd have to take 2 off first and then go on to 1, or vice versa, whatever it is. So yeah, just bear that one in mind. Where are we on 1 over here? So yeah, it is very, very cool. Obviously I did try, I think it was the one by Achi Mobile. That one particularly had actually some warnings and stuff for the animations, so I ended up removing it. I found this one, it was about a week or so later, and it's really kind of a cool little header rack. But yeah, like I said, it would be quite nice if there was one maybe a fraction smaller, just big enough for like the robot headers or the what do you call it? Can't think of what the other one's called now. It's not that one. I don't think I've actually got it in here. No, but yeah, the header for these things. Oh, it didn't even show on here, does it? What's it? The Homer. That's it. The Homer. Yeah, but you haven't got in them in base game now, do you? But yeah, any of these headers, it'd be nice if there was one just big enough to fit one of these on. So yeah, you just made level 51 in ATS. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, T Miller. Cool. Yes, I haven't got a foggiest what level. Obviously, I'm single player and I haven't got a clue what level I've got up to yet on there. But I do have quite a lot of garages already, so obviously I'd have to start that again for the multiplayer. So loads of garages, loads of trucks. So yeah. Is that the one by Achi Mobile? Because I think it was Achi Mobile. I did install one as well. Um. No, okay, that's a bit different. sometimes the HSU Missy B. Download how to place for your story header. Don't worry, Homer header right brings you the capability of storing 3 grain maze. With the silo. That's not bad actually. Does that? I don't know if you've tried it. Is that movable as well? I take it is in the same way that one is. It looks like it. You haven't tested it, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Not sure. It looks a little bit too old though. I want something that looks new, not so rusty. But I will download it and have a little look. Solar Guy modding, okay. I will check it out. We will see. I will have to try it and have a look. I was kind of hoping Mr. Green Thumb Farmer might do something, to be honest. He hasn't come out with one yet, though. He's been too interested in Foundry. Bless him. I suppose I could... Well, I don't know. I'm not good with Blender, that's the problem. If I had the parts, it'd be fine. I could put them all together and probably get it working. But yeah, it is what it is. Right, I should set this up at some point. Oh, missed bit, oh, missed bits. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to get over again. Here we go, go. Right, I think that other, yeah, I'm pretty sure that other ideal house will be fine for quite some time. It's only 9% full, so yeah. Peas. More peas. There we go. Actually, I got my snake to sort out tonight. He's had a lovely shed in the poop and yeah, messed up his viv. So lovely. So once I jump off, that'll be where I'm heading to get that sorted out. Ugh. There we go. And also hopefully try and get him to actually eat this time as well. He's kind of been a bit of a brumation the last month or so, so I'm hoping he's starting to come out now that he's shed again and might actually eat. Are you going to eat, Mr. Ronin? I'll have to try and get a picture of him for you guys if you're interested, or so you can actually see him. He's getting a bit of a chunky boy, that's for sure. Little corn snake, bless him. Oh, that's there it is. Sorry, I just realised I got my sim dashboard up on my phone, and I'm obviously using the keyboard. Why not freaking use that? That's what it's for. For spinning around. Right. Right. Let's rotate. God, it's been a while since I've used this. Rotate. 90 degrees, there we are. you. Stick that on. Go. There we go. Nice. Right, what map are you on? I've not seen it before. Very, very funny, Mr. Grids fan. It's the same one that you've been playing, Mr. Grids fan. PV County Crossing, as some people like to call it. Oh, bless. Billy, if I may ask, what FPS are you running at on this map? Terrible, to be honest. So, obviously, I'm in this central area of the map, and I'm currently on 10 to 11 frames here, currently. Obviously, I am streaming, so it does drop it down a little bit. Let me stop that there for a sec. Obviously, it can go, well, I've got 14 there. Let's have a look around. So up here, we've got 14, 15, 16. Up around here, obviously, I think what it is still the map is still drawing in a little bit in places with the crop changing. And obviously having auto drive going as well will lower it down. Up around
Definitely
here,
will. That's why I don't use it.
15, 16.
You
To be
won't.
honest, that's why I never put it up, because personally, the game is working perfectly fine for me, so I really don't need to have the frame rate showing. And one thing I have done in the past is, there you go, I'm getting up to 17 here, so okay, it's not the greatest, but it is still very smooth for me. And obviously I've got my graphic settings on is it ultra high, or the highest graphic settings anyway, so I could lower it down, I could get more frames if I wanted to, but overall it really doesn't bother me, in all honesty. But yeah, just jumping around. So far the highest I've had is 17. Actually, I haven't been around the map much. Bam. See 12 around here, 14. I do have a lot of productions actually running, so I don't know. That could also be another factor as well. I've still got I've still got this in here. I haven't taken the fairgrounds out yet. Ba-ba-da-ba-dam. But I don't know if I know I showed it off once before. Obviously, when Dave did announce that the fairgrounds weren't really going to be worked on anymore and you could utilise it off, so I went through and changed the actual sign on the fairgrounds to, instead of it saying coming soon, it now, for me, shows as for sale. And as I'm getting closer, you can actually see what's it. So contact Dashnet Properties for further information on blah 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 blah. I thought that was so funny.
Mhm.
I should actually send that over to Dave to put in the mod pack again. But yeah, overall, I think the highest there I'm getting is 17 at the moment, depending on where I am. Obviously, I am bouncing around a lot, but that's the point. When I'm here, okay, so there's no surfboards down here. But yeah, frame rates, to be honest, are pretty crap. But overall, I'm really not worried about them. Hang on, I've got 17 there. But yeah, obviously, I've got to remember I've got everything currently built, apart from one bridge, which is the one right here. I've got all the other 5 bridges done, plus one extra. I've got all the factories up. So yeah, um, I've still got the 2 glass factories in. I haven't actually removed the other one. And I still have 3 pallet codes down. Obviously, I'm trying to run one of them out, so whether they'd make much difference, I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, there's a lot still going on. And obviously, I am still working in the desert to find the rest of those oil spots. I've got about half of them so far. I think it was 12 I actually got. So I've got 8 more to find in this little area down here. So yeah, yes. You thought it was your system? Yeah. Yeah, no, to be honest, yeah, with this map, once you start really getting into the productions and stuff, you are going to see a big frame rate drop, depending on your processors and stuff like that. That is one thing, obviously. Mine's is a 2070 in my computer, which isn't too bad. Not quite the super that Dave has, so obviously if I had the super, I'd maybe get another, I don't know what, 5, 10 FPS. Obviously, Mr. Grit's fan is currently getting 45 to 50, but obviously, how much have you actually got built and running, Mr. Grit's fan? That's the thing. From what I remember, you've got not a lot of the factories actually built and running. So that's one thing to remember as well. So yeah. The nice thing is it is smooth, even with those such low frames. I think Giants this time around have done something with the game pretty well, where it actually still runs pretty smoothly, even on those lower um, frame rates. So it doesn't bother me, to be honest. And obviously I've got Farm Sim up, I've got, let's see, I've got my OBS open, I've got Discord, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows in a browser open as well, plus any uh, programs running in the background. So yeah, all of that running in the background is also going to drop your system specs or your FPS as well. So I could probably go clear everything, and I might gain a few FPS, but I'm not really worried about it. Heck, I played PV County on a laptop for a long time, and yeah, that really didn't bother me. I just love playing Dave's maps, that's the problem. Now, if it didn't load, on the other hand, yeah, then I'd have an issue. And also, welcome back, Mr. NPC.
Thank you.
Cool. Oh, blimey, you're quiet. You're on 100%, I could barely hear you.
Is that better?
It's a bit, yeah, I just upped your volume as well.
Okay, good.
It's unusual. I don't know what it is with you recently. You've been very, very quiet, even in your streams. You're not
Yep.
as loud as usual.
Because
It's worrying.
it's summer. It's the summer months. I have my fans and my AC going on in the background, so I have the gain turned down on my mic.
Yeah,
It
but
was the
it's
same way
you.
last year.
Your actual microphone is
Yeah,
quiet
got
even
it
in the
turned
streams.
Yeah,
down.
Yeah.
it won't pick him up as loud if we're
Yeah.
It's
trying to cut out.
it's not going to pick me up as loud because I got everything turned down because
Yeah.
of the background noise to
That's
filter
fair
it out.
enough. Yeah. I know you can get noise suppression programs, can't you, as well for that?
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my money on that stupid stuff.
Yeah. I know, Mr. T. Miller. I know. I was only kidding. I was just kidding.
I think you should. I think you should put it back in there because he wants it so bad.
To be
That's what I would
honest,
do. That's just me.
yeah. Obviously, now that the fair, obviously on his save game has been removed, obviously
Oh, that's right.
it
He
won't go
removed
back.
it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So it won't go back anyway. Ah, bless. But yeah. Oh, Dave, did you see the message I sent you? Was it yesterday or Saturday about the
Uh,
everything through update 24 mod pack?
the whole thing pack? Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
the
exactly.
Alcoa and the Borden Dairy um, haven't zipped correctly or something, and there are only partial files there. So when people are downloading it, they're not getting the actual factories.
That's
Shall we?
strange.
Yeah, I actually downloaded it myself just to check. But I had somebody on Facebook and through Discord the other day
Tell him
message
to
me
use the
about it.
mod folder switcher.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
was
said.
saying the same
That's
thing.
what I said. Yeah. Get the
They
mod
won't
folder
have
switcher,
that
guys.
problem.
Yep. Oh, tree. Yep.
That's weird. I'll check it out.
Okay. Tis a strange one. But yeah, that's the only two that seem to have been affected, so yeah. Strange for definite. But anyway, Mr. NBC, how was the rest of your stream? Hopefully it was a good one.
That wasn't bad. Wasn't
Cool.
bad at all. Completely unplanned, like 90% of them are right now.
Well, that's good then, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll stick with that.
Hmm.
No, I'd like to be able to put a little bit more forethought in them, but a lot of times we're sitting there in Discord and I'm looking through and I'm like, well, there ain't nothing on. There ain't nothing on. And
Yeah.
then I don't even do a countdown. I just go live. That's Dave.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's getting used to it now. The first few times he's like, "What? You're live?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude." But I think I'm rubbing off on him.
You're not rubbing
He's
off on me.
he's not as jumpy
I'm
as he
gonna
used
do
to
a
be.
countdown.
He's not as
I'm
jumpy
not
as he used to be.
right. Well, that's true.
Mhm.
You're welcome.
Uh, what you can put on the mic back black and this. Yeah, I'm not getting what you mean there, Mr. Grits fan. What you can put on the mic black the sound.
To block the
Oh,
sound.
block the sound. So obviously there's
What?
some programs like Voice Meter Potato where they have built-in noise suppressions. That's something you could look into. That'd be a good one for a certain rusty nail. um, Actually, to be honest, I can't even think, but I do know there's lots of little programs similar to that that do similar stuff. Depending on your headset, sometimes they come. You can get a program like obviously the Arctis 7 has its own program that you can install for drivers and such, but it also has sound settings. And obviously, Dave showed it off in one of his streams the other day. And obviously, if you play around with some of those settings, you can actually remove background noises and stuff like that as well. So yeah, it depends on what sort of microphone you're really using. Obviously, I've got my Arctis 7 headset, which is the one I'm currently using for most of the
Yeah,
streams.
mine has that.
Yeah. Um, in addition to this, actually, I haven't actually set anything up with it regarding the program wise. So it's literally coming through to you how it literally got installed onto my computer. But I also have a secondary boom microphone um, on my computer. So if I have, say, for instance, my daughter with me, or one of my stepsons, or somebody else, I can use that, and they can actually talk through the stream as well. And to be honest, I haven't set anything up for that, so what you hear is what's going on around me. And the nice thing is nobody really comes into this room where I am during my stream, so I don't really need to worry about it. However, every now and again, I have considered downloading that, like the Voice Meter Potato, just to check it out, but never really have. And to be honest, I don't really think, for me personally, I need something else. But yeah, there is people out there with very noisy neighbors or noisy family members or something else going on around them that they can't really control, which needs a program or something just to cancel out that background noise, should we say. But yeah, something like that would be fine. And I'll say now, I do know that you've looked into that Voice Meter Potato Grits fan. Oops.
Voice
Um,
meter potato and voice meter banana are awesome
mm,
if you know how to use them. they
Yeah.
can be very difficult. That's how I get my sound from the gaming PC to the streaming PC. But then
Yeah.
I then tie that into Wavelink, which is tied to my microphone, and that's how I push all my sounds out.
You
Right.
know what? There's a new version coming out. It's going to be better than all of them. Voice meter corn. No.
I wish. I wish.
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm hoping to be able to do away with it this year because Elgato's Wavelink is supposed to come out and allow you to hook two PCs together. They've been threatening for 2 years now. So,
Mhm.
because I love that software. That software is so easy and so controllable that it makes life really easy.
Yep. And Big Tigger says, "Hello, old man NBC."
Hey, Big Tick Tick, how's the chick doing?
See, that's the thing as well with all these different programs. I always worry that it's going to really screw up all my sounds, so I don't want to mess them around. Now I've got them all working again. I don't want to mess them up
To
again.
be honest with you, there's only one thing that messes up the sounds, and it's when Microsoft does an update of the drivers
Mhm.
for the sound.
Yeah. I actually lost my game sound temporarily this morning, and obviously when you went live, I was actually going through all my sound settings trying to get the freaking thing working again. But I got there
Right.
eventually, thankfully. So yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a pain.
It can be.
Yeah. And I think if I remember correctly as well with that voice meter potato, you can actually run music as well, and it won't get recorded or something in your streams.
No.
Is it that one, or is it something else? Is it OBS? Can I remember?
Now, you can run any music, you just have it going to your headphones, you just don't have it going out on your stream.
Mm,
That's just a setting. You can do that with the standard Microsoft
yeah.
and stuff. It's just your output.
But then I wouldn't hear you
But
guys as well, so.
no, you can have everything to where you hear it, but
Yeah.
only certain things go out. It's no different than you can turn off Discord from going out to the stream,
Oh
and
yeah,
only you
that.
hear it.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Same thing with anything else.
Yeah, that's going to bug the heck out of me. Let's see if I can play around with that. But yeah, for some reason, obviously, it's coming through on my game channel, and it should be its own voice. Where is it?
Now that's the nice thing about the voice meter
Uh,
potato and stuff like that, where you can segregate those channels and isolate them.
yeah. I might lose
Sounds
you
like
for a sec.
your
Hang on.
setting and yeah, it sounds like your setting in OBS might have got
Yeah.
bumped.
Let's change you to chat. Let's see. Are you still there? Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. I hear yous. That's good.
And do it.
There we go. Okay. That's now back on its right channel. That is really weird. Why didn't it do that earlier? For some weird reason, I set this up earlier before I actually went live. So it's coming through my headset earphone through my the chat option rather than the game option. For some weird
Yep.
reason, I couldn't hear Dave earlier when he came into Discord.
Really.
I had to change it to game, but now for some weird reason it's gone over to chat. It's really crazy. But it's back
That
to
does
where it is
sound
before.
Interesting.
queasy.
Yeah. Tis
I'm a little bit
crazy.
queasy.
Oh, okay. So you, Mr. Grits fan, has a little. That's a weird little microphone. Okay, with a D or something on top. Yeah, I'd say with that, something like a voice meter potato, Mr. Grits fan, would probably be best. And obviously, you can actually sharpen up the voice sounds and stuff like that, or something similar if you can get it to um, work. Some of these can be a bit fiddly. Where you can set all channels to. Doesn't go through Revolt. Yeah. To be honest, I don't really play music anyway at the best times, but obviously every now and again, if I, let's say for instance, open up Steam, they'll have obviously the little video there. It's kind of annoying having that coming through the stream. I had one, what was it, last week or the week before? I clicked into one of the games on there and the video came up and obviously it was had all the music blaring. I ended up getting a copyright through YouTube for it. Thought, thank you very friggin' much. It was a pain. So yeah, there's a part of one of my videos where it goes really quiet for maybe 30 seconds, if that. It'd just be nice if that was an option already in there to have removed. So I think we may have to go through and set something up for that. But then again, obviously, every now and again we do get videos, say from giants that have music in, and that obviously that doesn't bother me. But obviously, I'd like to be able for you guys to hear that music. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like either suck it up or I don't know, get rid of Steam permanently. What are you kidding? But yeah, I wouldn't know how to set up that voice meter potato, but I know that NBC's worked a lot with that sort of programming. So if you do need help, Grits fan, maybe contact NBC if he's willing to help you. I know
Well,
A
I'm always
Barry
willing to help.
J has it. So yeah, there's videos on YouTube. So yeah, things can, or just asking helps.
YouTube helps. Google
Yeah,
helps.
I do know that Mr. Grits fan has looked at a few videos and I think he gets lost because they sort of go.
That's
It's
what
like,
the pause and replay buttons are for. It
yeah.
happens to
To be
everybody.
honest, I get lost as well sometimes just with Dave's live streams
Hmm.
when he's doing modding. So yeah, watch them back a lot of times.
Oh, I've had to
Uh,
watch videos 3 times, pausing and replaying areas to
yep.
understand them.
Yeah.
That's the
I've
cool thing
just
about the
set
videos,
mine up
though,
to
is you
play
can pause
music
them.
and not record on the VODs. Nice, Mr. Miller. Have you ever, actually, just out of curiosity, Miller, I know you're very busy with work and everything, but have you ever considered doing like a small video tutorials on things like that? Because that would actually help some people out, like myself, or Mr. Gritsvan, or Rusty Nail if he wanted to know that sort of thing as well, because obviously he's now streaming himself. And yeah, I think some of the background noises that come through on his videos definitely need to be cancelled out. Servant has one on his
Oh, I
YouTube
told him
channel.
last night what his problem was. No, seriously, he has his phone that he's listening to everything on,
Hmm.
and he was leaving the chat on for the stream while in Discord hearing the same thing. So
Yeah,
that's how he ended up with the loop. He didn't realize to pause the stream
yeah,
Yeah,
or
you
to
gotta
mute the stream.
mute the streamer when you're in those things.
yeah. Or have like a headphone or something like that set up on your phone if you ever do get in Discord. So like for instance, right now I've got my stream up on my phone, my cell phone, mobile phone, but it's connected to an earbud, so the sound is not actually coming through that way. But obviously, it could obviously just turn the volume down as well. In all honesty, but I like watching
Right.
myself. It's terrible. I don't like listening to myself. It's horrible. But yeah, Surfing's got one on his YouTube channel. I'll have to check that out. Okay. How about that, Mr. Grits fan? If you are interested in Voice Meter Potato, or actually, is that for OBS? Because I know
What?
OBS has an option in
Voice meter
obviously,
potato and voice meter banana will work with anything.
yeah. And I know obviously you got cancellations that you can set up with OBS and Streamlabs OBS, but they're a bit finicky. That one's OBS, okay. I might actually check that one out. Because that will help. I'm not going to play it, but I'm going to save that one right there. There we go. Just make sure that's fine. Okay. Saved, bookmarked. But yeah, that would help out a lot for sure. I tried to watch a video to stream on Twitch, but I still couldn't figure it out. It seems that Twitch has updated, but the streams. Ah, okay. Yes, strange. Very, very strange. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
Hey, what's up, kiddos? Welcome back. In today's video,
See, so, things like that. I don't know if it came. I'm pretty sure it came through, but hearing videos on like YouTube as well, when you click on them, it's annoying. Let me drop that down. Yeah. See, I'd love that to be able to click on that those sort of links, go over to YouTube, watch it, but then that come through on the stream. That's the sort of thing I'd like. But oh well. Maybe one day we'll see. It is what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, even after what, nearly 3 years of streaming, I still know naff all about streaming and all the software and stuff. I've just sort of muddled through, set up a few things myself that I figured out myself, but yeah, that's about it. But yeah, YouTube is definitely a good place for getting answers. Most of the time, anyway. Here we go. Potato is full, but the other dude is being... Oh, he's on the move, okay. Oh, Mr. PPPs is me needing emptied. There. Let's go get you unloaded. Isn't that what you used to say? Yeah. I still know nothing. What? Well, certain things I know nothing about. Yes. Should we say now? I might know a few things about this map. Oh. It is what it is. There we go. Heck, just the other day I figured out, was it last week or the week before? I figured out how to set up a separate channel, or scene, should say, just for showing videos. The other thing is, I'd need to try. I want to try and figure out how Mr. Wheels does the intro for his streams. So obviously he has like that countdown going, which then kicks into a video of his like gameplay and things that's happened during the game. I'd love to know how he's done that. That's one thing I haven't figured out yet. Or have it just once it gets to the countdown to like a 0, have a short pause and then automatically switch to like the gaming screen, for example. Obviously, at the minute I'm just using the OBS controller on my other mobile to do all that. So yeah, things to still figure out. I just haven't got around to figuring them out. That's the problem. Right, peas. Where did I need peas from? Or for? Was it? It wasn't Campbell's, was it? I can't remember. Campbell's. Cargill. Wrong one. I went next door. That. Yeah. Peas. That's only got 32,000 in it. What's the full capacity? Is it 100 on this? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Peas. Yes, I can definitely get some into here. Peas. Where else? What else takes peas? I know there's animal food, but I really don't want to put it into there. I could do a quick round robin. Nope. See, I don't do peas often, so it's kind of like one of those things like, where does it go? Was I knew Cargill took it. Not Cargill,
Peas,
Campbell's.
animal food.
Yeah.
Probably soup, Campbell's, maybe?
Yeah, soup does. I'm just trying to figure out where else, if anywhere.
I don't know if there's anywhere else.
Oh, Wolfie's Pizzas does that. I know some pizzas have peas on them,
No,
don't
we
they?
wouldn't. I wouldn't put peas on a pizza. I've never heard of
Oh,
such a thing. Maybe in your
yeah.
country, but that's why your pizzas suck. Oh,
Oh, how
yeah.
rude. How
Who put peas on a
rude.
It's not a pizza. It's a pizza.
Well, that's why it's spelt with a P, isn't it? P. Pizza. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to bring it down here anyway. Righty. I think it's just going to be a little trip to Campbell's and that's it then. I'm trying to keep it away from the animal feed because I've got plenty of feed in storage, so I really don't need much more. The only thing I'm really after at the minute is TMR and pig food from the food factory. Everything else is still like 100% on there, so that is fine. He's on a hard helper, and might as well drive this over quickly. Also, we do have a few minutes left of the stream. Hello, sweetie. 3. Actually, technically, as I get off at 7, it's like 2 and a bit. Bless her. You can always tell when it's getting close to me coming off. My wife starts coming through. Bless her. I look at potato, the one I see. He says go here and up here and down there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it myself there, Mr. Grits fan, and if I can figure it out, I will let you know. And this thing needs to be upped a bit. There we go. But yeah, maybe is that watching the not the Viking stream, the Surfing Cowboy Gaming's one? Because I know he kind of does go a little bit slower than most YouTube videos, so he should be fine.
The other thing you got to keep in mind, though, when you're watching those videos, is if you're not running the exact same things that they are, it could be a little bit different.
Yeah, there is that as well.
And that's one of the big things. People watch those videos and they're like, well, I don't have that menu. Well, you may not have that particular setup.
Yeah.
So.
Very true. Yeah, it's more like, I suppose the best way to put it is some of these videos are more of a guidance to help you.
That's, yes.
I suppose the best way. You have to sort of then
Yep.
alter it for your system, as it were.
Right. Yeah, you still may need to tweak it.
Yeah.
Anybody ever has questions, feel free to reach out to me. I mean, I've dabbled in the audio quite a bit with different softwares and stuff. And like I said, I've got sound going through my capture card, through Voice Meter Potato, through OBS, through Wavelink, and they're all merged and stuff. And for the most part, I don't have. I've spent enough time, so I've worked out a lot of the issues.
Mhm. So there you go. Yeah. So. Yeah, if you've got any issues, just contact Mr. NBC and I'm sure he can point you in the right direction when he is free, obviously. But yeah, what we're going to do is drop this off and then I'll probably call it quit, so let's see if we can get up this hill pretty quickly. But yeah, I do need to sort my snake out, bless him. Oh, got a nice little shed in there.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh my goodness. Farm Boy Q, welcome in. Thank you very, very much for the raid with a party of 18. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was the stream, sir? Also, if you guys are not following Farm Boy Q, make sure to click on the link, give him a follow. Actually, he caught me right at the end of my stream for today. So we are going to be going out to find somebody in a moment. I know Mr. Dajnet will be jumping off to do some Fishing Planet testing with probably Don B here in a little while. But yes.
Yeah, he's out there. Got to
He's
get in here soon.
Yeah, he's waiting. Saying, "Come on, Wayne. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Hurry up. Hurry up. I want to get in there."
No, it's all right because I'm actually doing a test right now, and
Ah,
I'm pretty impressed by it actually. But
cool.
it's I'm not going to be able to finish it. Well, I should. I might
Yeah.
already have a. It's pretty awesome.
Uh,
Couple things I figured out that if it keeps working, we should have a good chance, I would
there we
say.
go. But yeah.
Let's put it this way, Don. I got 2 in-game hours left, and I have 7 unis in my bag
Oh wow.
right
You did
now.
find
Yeah,
something.
and it's the first time now. Remember,
Yep.
my total fish
Yeah.
I'll delete him after, but my total fish weight is 704 pounds right now.
Oh nice.
That's not bad actually. But yeah, I fully understand. Yeah, I've been there where I seem to have done a lot in a stream or even just playing in game and then turned around and thought, well, hang on, I haven't really done anything. But thank you very much for that follow as well. I thought you followed me already, but okay. Thank you very, very much there, Farm Boy Q. Much appreciated. Um, you've got OBS Streamlabs. So yeah, it would probably be a little bit different. So yeah, you obviously need to look at something similar or switch over to OBS. You can actually get a program on Streamlabs website, I think it is, that integrates your OBS with Streamlabs itself, which is quite nice. So any of your overlays and stuff that you've already got set up can automatically moved over in your sound settings and stuff. I noticed that popped up for me the other day. So right, hopefully this doesn't go too high. Oh no, good. It's a pushback. That's fine. But yeah, good. There we go. So that is now filled up. I've got plenty left, so that's fine. I've got to drive this back. But for now, guys, I am going to call it there for today. Obviously, on Wednesday, I'm probably going to stream some Astro Colony again to show you what I've done since last week. So yeah, it has progressed a little bit on, but I've not gone totally bonkers and mad, but I've just been sort of focusing on trying to get things unlocked and get things optimized, should we say, over there. But let's see, where the heck is it? In ending screen there. But a big, huge thank you, obviously, to Mr. NBC Master Dad for the raid earlier on, right at the beginning. And obviously
You're very
Farm Boy
welcome.
Q for raiding right at the end. Much appreciated. There we go.
I don't get a chance to
Go.
raid you all that often, and
It's very unusual, but yeah.
Yes, it is.
And obviously Mr. Farmin Trucker, thank you very much for the Prime resub earlier on. Much appreciated. And obviously thank you for the gift in Steam as well. So who in the heck is out there?
I don't know who's out there.
Let's have a look. I know Mr. Darius Frost is there doing some Fallout 4. How However, I've seen the exact person I want to raid. And I very, very rarely get to raid this person. Usually because he used to, one, live in the Philippines, and two, is very rarely on this early of the day. So, yeah, we're going to go over and raid Mr. T. Miller 63. So, yeah, it looks like he's possibly doing a convoy. So you might be able to join in if you play ATS as well. So, with that being said, let me find my raid button. There it is. I'm just going to pull him up. Da, 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 da. T Miller 63. There it is. Yeah, so he is playing ATS. There we go. Got that going. So yeah, obviously Dave will be live tomorrow, same with the NBC once again. Darius Frost is out there if anybody is interested playing Fallout 4. But yeah, we're going to go over and see Mr. T Miller regardless. So let's get this going. And obviously
Crap.
have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you very much once again for joining in. I will see you Wednesday doing some Astral Colony. So yeah, and I'm going to be back on the farm on Friday. Till next time, guys. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Bye, Felicia's.
Bye.
We will sleep when we get there.